Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We already have the Two of Wands coming in, which is your energy, Aries, Mars, and Aries energy. You're waiting for somebody to make a choice. Yeah, I mean, they're holding the world. They're holding on to a wand, and they're holding on to the world. The world is literally in their hand. There's a life-changing decision within that world. It's the Two of Wands, but that's bringing in some world card energy. Interesting. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. You're waiting for somebody to make a choice. What is it? What's around that world card? Because, you know, that's goals and lessons and obstacles, karmic debts. It's a life-changing choice. You could say a life-changing decision you're waiting for somebody to make. There could be literal travel involved here. We could even be looking at somebody needing to relocate, you know, move toward you, speaking in terms of communication, if it's not necessarily, you know, in person, moving away from something else. Again, city, town, state, maybe even country, a job, people. What is that? Because there's something bolted down. Let's pop that out of here. There's, you know, the secure energy here with the other wand. What is that? I just heard, I think it might be for somebody specific that maybe it's impossible for somebody to move or leave something. Let's take a look at this energy. Before we do, I just want to say welcome again. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your Aries tarot reading. Aries love tarot reading, Aries love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries love messages, channel love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what you need to know, what's on their mind. Is anyone making a move? So let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Aries. Well, look at that. Wow, it's the Five of Wands, and we have the Visionary. This is an extra card here in this deck. Oh, wow. There's something here definitely in the future energy. Somebody's working on, well, clearing some obstacles. What are they? Five of Wands, minor arcana energy, but they're here. It's like a day-to-day struggle, Saturn and Leo energy. Of course, it could be around people, you know, relationships. But again, it's kind of in that world card energy. It's, yeah, I mean, it could be around moving, leaving a job. What is it? Relationships to people, places, things. This is somebody who is actively working on it. You're still waiting for them to make a choice. It's kind of sort of like a manifesting energy as well. The other thing is this is 22 also, and that is a reaching your goals energy. It's second chances. It's a transitional energy. And what are we doing when we are in this energy here? All of us in the world, you know, literally here in this little world. In a cycle, trying to accomplish and reach goals, lessons that we're learning lessons that we need to learn. We're paying off possibly some karmic debts, or other people are paying them off to us. There are some obstacles and challenges that are popping up. We see it right here, literally in all three of these energies right before our eyes. This is somebody whose goal, what they're trying to, there's something wanting to reveal here. So that's telling me that this is, in fact, staying in here. The moon is showing itself. Okay. So the goals that this person is trying to reach are clearly connected to you. You know, there's something in that energy of you're waiting for them to make a decision. So is this around some really big major move? Because it's a life-changing decision. Are we looking at a literal move? Again, relocation. Are we looking at a move toward next level? Because there's something here that they're literally working it out. It's here in the partnership placement, so it's a strong validation for me that it's obviously it's affecting the both of you. But yeah, this is seeing what goals they want to reach and the ones that they're still working on now, which is going to allow some kind of movement. You're waiting for that. So the moon is also here. A lot of that, I want to say, unseen kind of problems, the subconscious energy in the moon. So it does feel like it's been taking probably longer than it needs to take, because there are just some things here that, well, that you're still waiting for them to work out. Yeah, and for them as well, I want to say, which I feel like it's a real-time energy. It's kind of a spinner for me. This is, of course, the moon, Pisces energy. It's also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. And when you get the clarity and the truth, you are moving into the sun energy, our luminary, the conscious energy, which shines on the subconscious energy and just brings everything. You can see it all, like a new cycle. And of course, the moon is connected to, well, the tide, and the tide is ruling the emotions. This is emotional, and it's life-changing, and it's something more than just, I feel like, oh, make this decision, make this choice. No big deal. It feels like a big deal. It feels life-changing. And by the way, as I shuffled that through, and I just want to show you here in our visionary, but also in the moon energy, that sun energy, again, just showing up also in that visionary energy, a new cycle, a happy outcome, bringing some things to light. What exactly is going on there in the Five of Wands? I want to take a look at the energy again, but before I do bring this forward, I just want to say welcome again to your timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, Aries. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. If you want to check out more of your Aries zodiac readings, they're linked below in the description. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. And twin flame readings, if you're on a twin flame journey, they generally come every weekend, every Saturday. There was some traveling going on, so I was not able to release them the last couple of weeks, but they're coming back this weekend. So if you like to watch the twin flame readings, expect to see one rather soon. If you're here in real time, that's the other thing. You're here when you're meant to be here, so whenever that is. Thank you again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting for commitment. You're waiting, and this person is literally working on, they're working on some life-changing decisions here. It's some obstacles. What is it? You know, is it leaving a job? Is it changing locations? Are there relationships involved? Third party type of energy, yeah. It doesn't always mean that it's romantic. You know, it can be. It's not really clear to me yet. I feel like you're probably going to know better than me at this point. Whatever it is, they are working on it. Eight of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo energy. And that's the Sun energy here that they're working toward that new cycle. And getting out of the no contact energy here with the Five of Pentacles, you can see that's a validation for me. Mercury and Taurus energy of yet not either no contact, no communication completely, and or in separation, or just some complications. You know, there's working on the reciprocal energy here. They're working on reciprocity here, and you can see the King of Pentacles. Virgo ruled by Mercury, which I think was also here. It's not following through because they haven't. That's the thing. I think it is really another all-encompassing energy for me. I call that a spinner, but it's really just validating where things are now and what you're waiting for them to come in here with this offer, whether you were in a long-term partnership, you were building it, or it was on the table, so maybe recommitment, whatever. But also for them to work something out here. It's feeling like, it looks like, okay, Five of Wands, yeah, no big deal. No, it feels like it's a life-changing kind of thing here. So let's see what else is coming through this last movement of the cards. Well, not really, but as we continue moving into your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. The way that came. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So the Lover's card, Aries, as you can see, is here in reverse, where their energy is really strong. That's Gemini energy and Venus, the planet of love. This is regret for the choices that this person, regrets for choices that were made, bad decisions. It's connected to why you're in this energy, breakup energy, or just not, things just not going well. You know, whether you're completely not in contact or communicating, or there's just some issues, you're literally waiting for that. This is somebody who is trying to work something out. Clearly still needs to make decisions and choices, but made some bad ones. And it did lead to, or at the very least was connected to kind of where you are now. The Lover's card, this is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing, just wanting to heal what is broken here. The other thing, waiting to hear from this person, you could say some good news, and it's something that they're clearly working on here in the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo energy wanting to come in here with this information, with this news of having worked out whatever these obstacles and challenges have been. So whether it's just around next level commitment, as we saw in that King of Pentacles, working on it literally in the Eight of Pentacles. So whether there's fear over next level, moving in, going exclusive, marriage, family introducing, whatever that is, this is, you can see, again, it's feeling kind of big, you know? And this is that energy of what they're working toward here in the Six of Wands, being able to, I guess you could say, contact you, maybe even see you if that's possible, because there is definitely some travel energy that's here if you can see this person. But it's like I'm working on this. I'm getting close kind of energy. It's really clear, actually. And this is somebody who does want to, yeah, have this to say to you, and it's what you've been waiting for. Are these yours? Yes, these are yours. And that is also yours. And this is yours. Okay. This is also yours. The King of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles is back, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. And this is also coming in, Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a little bit of lack of confidence energy, you could say. Look at there's a lot to be said here, speaking of the Knight of, where did that go? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So, and it's also kind of impulsive. And look, there's the decision as well. The Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. And the thing is, it's making, this is what you're waiting for them to make this decision. It feels really, really big. And there's a compromising energy here in the Six of Swords. And we're going to continue looking at all this, but I really want to look at this energy here. So it could be around somebody that does need to relocate or leave something kind of big. Person, place, thing. Okay. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands. Here it is. That's what you have been waiting for. Yep. Look, it's coming here. So both an apology, but also commitment. The Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles coming in the upright, Nine of Wands in reverse. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is really clear. And here we go with the Three of Wands. Sort of like waiting for them to make the decision here in the Two of Wands, and then here it's sort of like buying the ticket. I want to tell you though, I really feel strongly. I love that it's here in the upright. Don't get me wrong. There is a timing around it, but I feel really strongly that it's all encompassing because I feel like there have been some really long delays. So the Three of Swords, whoa, I'm losing some cards here. The Three of Swords is in reverse. And that's an apology, Saturn and Libra energy. Look, and it's connecting here to the Five of Wands. So it's sort of like, I don't know, apologies for the delay, for if it's just around this person's commitment issues. Are there other things, again, location, jobs, really long. The location is pretty strong here in terms of long distance and maybe somebody needing to make a compromise to move. I don't know that it's for everybody, but it is here. The Six of Cups is here, the Sun in Scorpio energy. So a validation of this person from your past. And it could even be for some of you, you've known each other for really a long time, for many years. We could be talking going into childhood here, but that's also an energy of, well, it's a soul connection energy. Feeling like you've known somebody for a really long time. And I'll tell you what is also here in the Six of Cups, Aries, is reunion energy. It doesn't always manifest, I feel like, into a reunion. Sometimes it stays kind of in this nostalgic energy. And I just want to connect these cards here. Sometimes it's staying in the nostalgic energy, reminiscing, and it's not actually moving to a reunion. This is definitely feeling like some reunion energy here. Ace of Cups, look where it is. Ace of Pentacles, connecting here with the Three of Wands. So we know that you've been waiting for an apology from this person. Here it is, literally. But you've been waiting for more. Ace of Pentacles, commitment, next level. That's been really clear. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? And what does that mean for you? You know, going exclusive, introducing to families, moving in, moving, again, actual moving energy is here as well. But here's the Ace of Cups on the other end of that, connecting with the Three of Wands. So, excuse me, we know the apology is coming in here. We also know that this person has regret for decisions that were made around the Pentacle. It's connecting to the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Moon in Sagittarius energy, and this is definitely somebody who is kind of getting over whatever those issues are around themselves, but is trying to work it out. Should that be location or something else going on here? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's really the relationship energy, the emotional energy. So this is a sincere apology, I'll tell you that. And it's definitely more than an apology that you've been waiting for. As far as coming in with what they want to say to you, they're not really confident yet. And I feel like that's not just about fear of commitment, although that's here. I think it's almost like I need to work this out before I can come in and say anything to you. I want to be sure. So there's something that you're waiting to hear, something you've been wanting to hear from this person around this decision, aside from the apology. That's here, you know, and it's obviously connected to the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, kind of, well, yeah, not kind of, commitment energy. But it's like, I need to sort this out first before I can tell you yes. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So there's the Eight of Pentacles again. That's what it is. It's back. Look, I'm working on it. I'm working on clearing these obstacles, literally. I know you're waiting. You've been maybe waiting for a long time. It could even be that it's sort of like a surprise to you, that you weren't expecting it. Like you're not, it's definitely one of those energies of maybe you don't see it coming. The Six of Cups energy here. And the King of Cups, you know, look where it is. It's connecting here also with what's been holding them back from apologizing. That really connects strongly for me to the Aries energy of the Emperor, but kind of in reverse. Mars and Aries energy in reverse, because there has also been a little bit of ego here, although I feel like it's more about the fear, and the Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and I'm just seeing it in reverse, and that's just a lot of, there's fear around feelings, you know, the emotions, there's fear around some kind of change here too. What is in that? Are we talking that if this is next level, somebody would need to move, or somebody's afraid to take that next level, perhaps of marriage, of moving in? And or is there something that somebody is needing to change, to leave behind? Page of Cups energy in reverse. So it's both connecting to the Three of Swords in reverse, to some emotionally immature energy to how you got here. You know, the breakup energy, you could say. But it's also connecting to trying to figure out kind of how to move forward. And I'm wondering too, if in this Five of Wands, if there's also somebody that is connected to this person that, I don't know, that was interfering. Feels more like a friend. It doesn't really feel like, you know, a maternal or a paternal kind of energy. It definitely could be. And that's a really specific message. The King of Pentacles, by the way, Pisces energy. And all the feelings are master of emotions here that this person has been holding back. We're kind of halfway to the Emperor. We saw the King of Pentacles, which was really all-encompassing for me. Reversal, upright energy. We're seeing the King of Cups. Yeah, because they're not quite, they're still in, they're still in the Emperor in reverse kind of energy. This is somebody who's still trying to work something out. So interesting is the Knight of Wands in reverse, because that is it's a pretty impulsive energy. It's telling me that there is a little bit of, there's something going on here, and it could be around this person that I also feel is here. And the change that the person who I'm channeling that's coming in here wants to make. They made a decision, and they were kind of listening to the wrong person or the wrong people. Not that they're not taking accountability, because I feel like they are. There is regret here. There is an apology here. It's sincere. But they're kind of scrambling around. It's a little bit of, I don't know if chaotic energy is the right word I want to use, but it is impulsive. You know, so it's like working this out, and then there's just this here they come kind of energy. Snap. I don't know, I don't normally snap in a reading, but this decision here that you're waiting for them, look, literally to make or compromise. What is it? It feels really like it's life-changing. There's the Nine of Pentacles, the commitment coming in. Also here with the Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. And Mercury is, of course, around communication, the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgo. This is Libra energy, this particular card though. But it's oftentimes connected to reading and writing, so we could definitely be looking at some kind of message kind of coming out of nowhere with an apology. And I'm sorry is really clear, you know, in the way of a text message, SMS, social media. But it's also about, you know, it's communication. So if you normally talk on the phone to this person or you can see them, they're definitely coming in here with more than an apology, Aries. That King of Pentacles has not followed through. It's clear to me. It's a very clear reversal in terms of past and current energy, but it's also been really clear to me that it's kind of coming around here. We see what is, I guess you could say, the movement is connecting to the Three of Wands and what they want to say here in the Six of Wands. There's just something here that they're working out, and that King of Pentacles putting that pentacle here and getting us into the Ten of Pentacles, long-term energy. It's like, I want to be with you long-term, but I have to work this out first. There's like, for some of you, I want to say it's like logistics, literally in travel here. The Three of Wands, divine number, divine timing, obviously matters of the heart. This is a coming together energy. It's expansive. Again, it could be around literal travel. I do feel like there's logistics. So whether they're literally traveling logistics or traveling logistics or logistics, well, still kind of movement around a job, around people, maybe even this third party person, which could even just be a friend, of, yeah, kind of moving away from them in some ways. So the regret in the Lover's card in reverse is connecting here with our Knight of Swords, who definitely has an apology to make. It's sincere, and there's a lot of explaining to do. You know, it's coming in pretty fast. And it definitely, you can see that there's some things that are going to change, but it's also what you've been waiting for. It's interesting because the Nine of Pentacles is wanting to go over here with this decision. It's literally time for this person to make a decision. There's a compromise here, and it's connected to the commitment, to the long-term energy. It is, I want a life with you. I need to work this out. The soulmate energy is really strong here today. It's still here in the Lover's card. In reverse, they clearly regret decisions that they made, and there may even have been some discord. I do want to validate too that it could be that there's still some kind of discord that is sort of going on. Like, does somebody need to give something up? Does somebody need to move? Somebody needs to make a compromise. I feel like it's around this person, but if I'm talking about somebody needing to make a compromise, then it means the other person can't or doesn't want to, you know? So it's sort of like, yeah, there might still be a little bit of emotional intensity, a conversation, a message still going on here. But this person is, I don't know what the battling is not the right word, but it kind of is, because what is it? Is it just in their head around commitment? Is it other people? Is it location? Do they need to sort out some literal contracts around people, housing, jobs, money? Because they're working it out. And they're also working on this apology, but they're really working on coming here with this. Look at this. Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, leading us right to the Ace of Cups. We're looking at some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. Intuition. It's bringing in the moon. It's bringing the moon back. The intuitive energy. It's also connecting us to the High Priestess energy, Cancer. Oh, I was just thinking, hey, we never got our overall energy. Here it is. The heart connection. This is a lot like, well, this is uprighting the Lover's card for me. It's really clear to me that that's not even a question, actually, that there's still a connection here and that this person does love you. That's just not even clear. I feel like you love them too. But there's some really, I feel like really big stuff that's going on here. Well, and obviously, just even connecting with the High Priestess energy, with the revealing energy, also the moon, the King of Cups, and the heart connection, the Lover's card of saying I love you. You know, it's like well, yeah, it's the Lover's card and the upright energy, Archangel Raphael, connected to the heart chakra, I love, and specifically to the throat chakra, I speak, I love you. I love you, I'm working on this. Because this connection also to the High Priestess here is that decision. The choice you're waiting for them to make. Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the compromise. It's literally time here. No? Is that it? I think that's it. Dog, loyalty, connecting to the moon again. And hello. Oh, that camera is just going to do my head in. You didn't miss anything. I was talking about the dog. Loyalty energy, that, yeah, I mean, it's connecting me to the moon energy. And when you get out of the moon, you're going into the sun, luminary, a new cycle, They're definitely working on this, but what I wanted to say is that I also feel like there's some kind of loyalty connection in that moon card in here with the dog and the loyalty that has kept this person kind of like working things out in their life, things that maybe they didn't realize were part of what was in their subconscious holding them back. And that could definitely be around other people. And that does affect feelings too, obviously. And we see here the feelings for you, the heart connection, the King of Cups. It's not even a question. And here in their feelings in the Six of Cups. So the root is here. Oh, and look, there's more High Priestess energy here with the Sphinx. Ancient wisdom. So you could also say like the downloads, but the decision. That's also connecting with Chariot, the moon and Cancer energy. You need to have the answer to the riddles to the Sphinx to get the Chariot moving, to take this action. This is what literally, look, it's like they're decoding it. They're figuring it out. Trusting their heart. They're following their heart. They're following their heart literally here. Three of Wands, the heart connection. Ancient wisdom, intuition. King of Cups, Six of Cups. This is following their heart energy, which is something I don't know that they were doing before. And it's connected to the root tree, the root chakra here, Aries. This is an energy that's been really strong. And I like this because, well, there's a lot of things here. It's also commitment. It's a tree, you know, it's the earth energy. Look, the change of the leaves here, really bright green. And putting roots down. So there is a connection to some roots here in this little world, and this loyalty energy and compromises that need to be made. Something they need to change that they've been loyal to, whether it's a person, a job, where they live, other people in their lives, romantic or otherwise. There are roots somewhere. And I really feel like that's playing a big part, especially just an extra validation, I want to say, if this is around somebody that needs to move. But it's also about putting roots down, or the roots that are still here for the two of you. And this is connecting directly to the root chakra for me. And that's an energy of being out of fear, being out of shadow, being out of ego, and making choices and working things out and making moves toward the future here. Not being so afraid, because this person was in fear around their heart chakra, around loyalties to other things, places, people, that they made some bad decisions which they regret now, which they need to apologize for, but there's still something that needs to be worked out. The last, whoa, look at that. The last two oracle coming in is hand reciprocity. We talked about the reciprocity that they're working on here in the Eight of Pentacles. Here it is. This could literally be Ace of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles, the heart. Yeah, this could definitely be, because this is upright at the Lover's card and offer commitment. Nine of Pentacles here. So restoring harmony, yeah. Soulmate energy off the charts here. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. It might mean something a little different, Aries. So I just want to remind you that if you are, there's a lot of twin flame readings below that you can access if you want to get a deeper look into your twin flame connection, okay? I know that's not for everybody. But the reciprocity here around the emotions is really clear. But could this be a connection to a major commitment? Yeah, major commitment, recommitment. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, the root, the commitment energy, putting roots down, making the move, long-term commitment. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. And of course, our Nine of Pentacles over here. Really, when you look at it, it's right away. It's like reciprocity, marriage. Again, I know that's not for everybody, but it is here. And that is the reciprocity that they're working on, just also in the way of commitment, because there's something around this person's life, and it's here in this wand that's bolted down, that has kept them, or is keeping them from being able to fully commit, or fully commit again to you, to the two of you. So the ship exploration is a lot of things. It's connected to the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, our heart connection here, the feelings. It's also connected to possibly, again, travel, It's the emotional energy. Look at the waves going up. And the travel energy has been really strong here. Literal travel, perhaps, the World card. A lot of energy connecting, or here in the Chariot, the Three of Wands. So it could be literal, but it's also about the move, you know? They're trying to work something out. So this could be also just, again, the literal, especially if there is a relocation involved, but just moving toward commitment, moving toward or back to the long-term energy here, putting roots down. I have to say it really is strong if there is a relocation. Actually, I want to bring this deck in. If there is a relocation that's going on here, you know, somebody would need to put some new roots down, exploring the possibilities, working out logistics, I kept hearing. So I know that's for a lot of you because it's just a really loud and clear message. It just might not be for everybody. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. You are my other half. Yeah, I mean, that's not even a question for me. I'm sorry I hurt you. So it's actually right here in between the Six of Cups and the Heart Connection, which is the Lover's card for me, uprighting, but it's also bringing in the Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer energy. I'm sorry I hurt you. So yeah, the apology has been really clear here. It's sincere. Look at this. King of Cups. We know there's an apology also in that cup. Here in the Six of Cups, on the other end of the King of Cups, connected with the Three of Swords in reverse, the apology. And it's coming from this dog here. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely some behavior in that way too, if you think of it like the dog. Although, you know, it's not everything that that's about. This is very Knight of Swords energy here because I feel like they want to say a lot of things. They're kind of taking over the love messages here, and I'm going to have to, okay, I don't have to cut them off because it's done. We met for a reason. So that's connecting us to the star energy, Aquarius, Uranus energy, fate and destiny. Understanding that this is fated, that you were meant to meet. That's also connecting us to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel so guilty. I'm sorry I hurt you. I need you to know this now. What do they need you to know now? I'm trying to send a message, okay? That's also been really clear. I mean, it's, yeah, I'm here and I'm so sorry. So that's also a really strong validation of, I'm trying to send this apology as well, which is already coming through here, which you're receiving. But of course it could be in a message, a phone call. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm missing you so much. It's right here with our Six of Cups. I will always love you. King of Cups, emotional exploration energy. Six of Cups, the Lovers here. Lover's energy. Did you notice I unsent a message? Interesting. It's wanting to go on the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that can be a really revealing energy as well. We have our little Queen of Wands kitty, little protector, secret keeper. So sort of like some fear around it and changing their mind, deleting the message, unsending it. That's real specific for someone. I want to be honest. Do you miss me? I'm missing you so much. Do you miss me? My secret addiction is you. Oh. I need you to know this now. My secret addiction is you. Okay. Well, that's a really specific message, Aries. I am waking up. That's a strong energy. That's Archangel Gabriel. Connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the third eye chakra I see, which is also connecting us to the High Priestess energy that's here and the moon. I really beeping miss you, Aries. ... I made a wrong decision and I regret it. That's the Lovers in reverse. And that's the Knight of Swords who's kind of just rushing in here to say, what needs to be said. I was stupid to let you go. That's what that is. I made a wrong decision. I was stupid to let you go. Well, that is just clear. It was me, not you. Super clear. More channeled love messages, the tarot, from the tarot closet, I should say. And once again, trying to take over here. Oh my gosh, stop. I care too much what people think. That has been a really strong energy here. It's that bolted down wand. It's the Page of Cups in reverse. Connects with the Hierophant too. I want to kiss you. That's a really specific message. I have so many regrets. That's the Lovers in reverse. I made a wrong decision. I was stupid to let you go. I am so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. I'm hiding my true feelings. High Priestess energy, King of Cups. Our heart connection here. Also, just even in our Lovers in reverse, something that they have been doing, I feel. It's not even just always about somebody not saying something. It's the behavior or what decisions you made that were not good and ones that you're not making that somebody's waiting on. You are perfect. I received your telepathic messages. What have you been sending them, Aries? I am afraid you will reject me. You are never far from my mind. That's the Six of Cups energy here. It's hard living without you. I love you. That came through really loud and clear here with our heart connection. Again, this uprighted Lover's card energy. I love you. I miss you. Okay, I'm making a mess. I thought I could get this one to stay up. I'm not sure if I can. There we go. Please never give up on us. Please wait for me. You are so good to me. Okay, we're going to bring in some love notes today and close your reading, Aries. I think of you all the time. We were meant to meet. Again, understanding the connection, fate, fated connection, destined, destinies intertwined. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I have so many regrets. So here again, look. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I am so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the Six of Cups energy. It's also bringing in the Page of Swords. So, you know, looking at their phone, their computer, maybe social media. You mean a lot to me. You are perfect. I spy on you. Yeah, that's the Page of Swords energy. That just came through. I reread our messages. Yep. Also that Six of Cups energy. I made so many mistakes. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I have so many regrets. I love you. Do you still love me? Your last channel, love message from their higher self, Aries. No one compares to you. That connected here with you are never far from my mind. Beautiful Aries, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. It means a lot. I'm sending you love as always and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Aries.